Hey everybody, it's Kelly, and this is my Blue the Bear-sized co-host Todd D-O-double-D-Z, Pepe Le Face Schwan right over there.
What up?
On tonight's show, we have a Reaper's Revenge front of the house correspondent and dance coordinator, Amy Sekol, also the most organized person I know, and a school teacher, a school music teacher, on top of all of that.
Incredible.
She's amazing. She's coming up in a little bit.
Yeah. Excited
also, we have our
Kelly. That's going to be really cool tonight.
Fantastic. Also, we have our weekend forecast, up-to-date weather from our very own weather authority. That's the Dirtcast. Let's check it out.
Yeah. Why don't we get to it, folks? Yeah.
Get off my lawn! I said, get off my... Oh, it's you. I guess y'all are here for the weather. I don't know why. Last week I was wrong. I said it was going to be cold last Friday. But I didn't say it was going to snow, dagnabbit. I'm a redneck cannibal, not a medial weather dude. But anyways, we got more snow here this Friday night. Where the heck is spring? Are you kidding me? Tomorrow, we'll clear up in the afternoon, but stay kind of chilly. Sunday's gonna be warmer, but moist at night.
That's what she said!
Shut up, Junior! So, next week, y'all know what? Y'all should be staying in and keeping your social distancing. So who cares? It's looking to be more of the same old chilly wet crap anyways. So stay indoors and get all fattened up for us. Yum. Stay home, be safe, and save Halloween. Don't lick the hand.
And we're back! Yeah! Hey everybody, it's Hot Life tonight. And we're with our special guest, that's Amy Sekol right there. Hey Amy.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Here's the other me.
Good to see you, honey.
Super excited.
Yeah. This is great. So Kelly, go ahead, and you've known Amy longer than me. You started, you guys all started way back in the day together. So, I know, what's some interesting things you guys have done together there?
Yeah, tell us about your first experience working at Reaper's Revenge, Amy.
Well, there's been a couple. My very first experience, though, I remember going to a makeup class at the top of Polly's and meeting everybody and being super nervous because I just never had done makeup like that before. And then we were having classes up there, and a couple of months later, they were doing this gore camp thing over the summer, and I thought, I might as well try that. And yeah, that was a very interesting night.
We should do it again. We should do it again soon.
Yeah, I've never played with actual live mealyworms like that before. It's a good time.
So with that in mind, Amy, you started at Reapers as a makeup artist, right? How did you hear about us, and what drew you to us?
Well, before I started working there, I had always really enjoyed going as a customer and freezing my butt off in line, but I loved the show, and I used to have a Halloween party where I would do my makeup or my friend's makeup or something, and they told me one day I should send in photos to you guys, and I thought, why not? So I sent in photos, and within the next day or two, I was contacted.
Well, no, we took a week at least. You're making us sound hard up.
Well, that was years ago, though. So.
Yeah, this is true. I think we were probably really hard up back then. And that's great. So you started in the makeup department, but obviously at some point, Amy, we realized that you're multi-talented. At what point, how did it come up that you were a dancer and we enlisted you to train the thriller dancers, and that's really your baby down there? You make sure,
I'm very passionate about the thriller scene. It's I've been dancing the thriller since I was in high school, so I've been doing thriller for 16, 17 years. So it was always a big passion of mine, and I always do it with my students that I teach as well, 4th and 5th grade. It's like a part of our big Halloween show. And I teach Zumba. And once I started talking about that stuff, it was probably, I don't know, at a makeup class or something. He's like, well, wait a second, you could dance, and wait a second, you could do music and stuff. So one thing led to another, and I was sent this video of choreography to learn and started, modifications and making it ours.
Well, very good. And rumor has it that sometimes, and I apologize, I seem preoccupied, but I've done everything I can to find Michael Jackson on here.
You can't find it.
That's the closest one I found. This one is not even close, but that is Michael in the final years.
Yeah, man.
So, and Amy, I share the same passion for Michael. I saw the Victory Tour of '84. I was 10 years old, and I went and saw Michael and the Jacksons all together. That was the year he caught his hair on fire in the Pepsi commercial.
Oh my gosh, you actually saw that?
Yeah, it was actually a show or two before that he filmed the Pepsi commercial, and I was worried that he wasn't going to be there. At 10 years old, that's really kind of where Halloween started for me. My uncle brought me up with it, but I was so into Thriller, and I mean, I had it all. I had a glove. I'm not gonna lie.
So why haven't you danced down on the scene with us?
You don't see me in the back. I'm watching you, but I'm like, I got some stuff going on.
Oh man!
Should have never brought up Michael today, but so I do like to dance a little bit. I can do the little leg kick and stuff, and then I fall over with my old butt.
Oh, nice, very nice.
Yeah. But Amy, not only do you train our actors and you hold them to that high level of professionalism that our customers come to expect, and we want to exceed every time we put a show on. But what happens when we don't have enough dancers? Somebody's sick, or something happens. What do you do?
Well, there's been many nights where I've suited up myself and get on some face prosthetics and my good old maroon dress. I hop down to the scene and I help out.
Okay.
We've been doing a lot though differently, especially over last summer. We did, I call it like a little Thriller training camp where we have people come, and any actor is welcome, any actor from any scene on the mountain, to come and learn the choreography, just in case that something like that happens. We could maybe pull somebody or move somebody so that they can go into that scene and fill in that spot in case there's an emergency, or if I can't go down, something happens like that. So I just keep trying to prepare everybody, just in case. So the more people that know the choreography can go into that scene if need be.
Yeah, and I've seen you in there, because a lot of people don't know that, all of us supervisors, including yourself, we monitor the show every night, and we get on the wagon, we go see the show. So
Yes.
I've seen you down there dancing. I'll be like, oh, there's Amy dance. I'll be like, hey, you go, girl.
I know, and I really do enjoy being down there, and I think it just brings like a big sense of energy to the scene. And I do like to just go down there on a surprise, unexpected, and just pop in and see how everyone's doing, and then I pop out and go back to my daily routine.
Do you
Me too.
prefer
I'm just
do you
way out
prefer
in
the
the woods.
dancing or your daily routine? Would you rather be stuck in the scene all night, or would you rather be dealing with front of the house stuff?
That's a tough decision. Probably on the rainy nights, I'm totally cool with being in the house. But if it's a chilly night and it's kind of slower, and I know everybody's doing what they should be doing in the commerce area, and if there's a dance school up there that knows what they're doing, I do enjoy going down there. It's fun. I love dancing and I love acting, and it's something that I enjoy that I could still go and do.
All
Nice.
right, well, let's get serious here. She brought up a good point. Obama has seen you in your element. The commerce area, front of house. You manage our roamers. You make sure that people are entertained from the time they set foot on the property, and you also coordinate the schools that come up and dance on our stage. So tell us how you kind of evolved that whole thing.
Well, our owner, Paul, of course, sent me this video a couple years back. I guess he was visiting a haunt. You guys were out, and there was a stage, and there was like zombie dancers on there, and they were really going to like some hardcore music, and he thought that that would be super cool to bring to our stage. And he's like, we got to make this happen. So then the wheels started turning. How do I make this happen? I reached out to all the dance schools in the area, even some up in New York a little bit. But I did a lot of research, asked a lot of friends, and thought, hey, like, does anybody want to come up with some original choreography? Our makeup team, which is awesome, will do your makeup, dress like, you know, make you look like a scary dancer zombie, as long as you guys bring your costume, have family friendly music, and it's kind of like a trade-off. So like, they don't have to do anything to come up. We don't have to do anything. It's like a nice like community working together. So I thought it was a great way to get also the dancers, because we ended up having some of those dancers want to be a part of our thriller scene, which I thought was really cool, because an idea that was going from one area to the other all of a sudden turned into a whole new idea, and it became like a family. And there's a couple dancers up there who actually became main actors because of that program where we invited them up to stage.
Very cool.
Sorry, that was long.
No, and I got to be honest with you. I tuned in towards the end, but in the beginning, I was really into the fact that my little baby face here looks like I got a little bit of a mustache on my upper lip.
We could take care of that for you.
I feel like it needs to be waxed or something.
Oh, man.
But, yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, Amy, getting back into all the talents that you have that we take advantage of up there. You also have headed up our grassroots department, getting our PR work out there. So we're obviously a known show in the area, but we never take for granted that people are just going to know what we're up to. We're always trying to put the good word of all things Reapers out there, and we also have a Scream team that you've been heading up. So tell us about it.
The Scream team is a promotional team of a couple people. We go out to community events. We've done parades. We've gone to Halloween parties, fall festivals. Basically, not only promoting Reapers, but interacting with the community as real people, encouraging them to come up and see something they haven't done. I know I also work close with our makeup team too. We go out and we help out with events like that. We do makeup for kids, or we do some Halloween makeup if somebody wants to do that, just to get them to see like what we really do. We have flyers, we do raffles for t-shirts, tickets. There was this one time we did a Find the Hearse before our hearse died.
Yeah, I remember.
That was really fun, where people had to, come and find us if we were out at a concert or at a restaurant or something like that. But it's really neat, because once you're out in the community, you start realizing people hear of Reapers, but they don't really know what happens. So it's really nice to interact and explain like what goes on. And they, I think, get excited to meet real people. Like, wow, you're a real person. This is what you do. Cool, I'll come check it out.
Well, I got to tell you, Amy, and I know I talked with you before, and you're like, what are you going to ask me, Todd? And you weren't sure what we were up to. Kelly, other than you and me being complete idiots as usual, some of this content has been some of our best. Awesome job.
Very well spoken.
Really impressed.
And she is the most organized person I do know, like in the realm of being organized. So I can only imagine that it was going to come out, better than we would have said it. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, no, we love having you up there. We're a great family, and during these times, it's just great to see your face. Thank you for making us look better today. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Amy.
Thank you.
And
we're back.
We are back. Hey,
it's been a great show. This is 6, right?
No,
this is 7.
Is it? No, wait, it might be. No, it is 6. You're right.
It is 6.
I don't even know. What, we've been doing this 2 weeks. It's
That's
crazy.
Awesome. That's awesome.
But I'll tell you, honestly, tonight's interview, amazing all the things Amy does up there and all the outreach she does in the community. Wicked cool interview, almost like we meant it.
Yeah.
It was almost like we planned for it, but she was just really cool and really natural, really excited to share that side of Reapers that a lot of people don't get to see.
Yep,
So,
it takes a team, and she's an integral part in making everybody's evening go just that much smoother.
absolutely. Along with all our supervisors up there, everybody works so hard to pull off that show. I always tell people it's like a little city up there. It's just an animal of what's going on. And hey, we just got some great people. So,
Nice.
yeah, I mean, hey, I'm pretty excited about the fact that the stay-at-home thing is starting to look like
We're
get
getting somewhere. I have a feeling we're getting somewhere. I mean, I hope construction's on that list. We can get out there and at least get a couple guys kicking around and start doing what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah,
soon.
I can't wait to see the building really go into effect. So, hey, Kelly, be safe.
Hey, stay at home.
And let's
Save
Halloween.
Halloween.
I kind of threw that one out there. I caught you a little off guard.
It's all good,
And
baby.
I think, is it be safe or stay home first? I don't
Stay
remember.
home first, I think.
Okay.
But
Let's
you
try
get the
this one more
point.
time, Kelly. Go.
Stay home.
Be safe.
Save
And
lives.
save Halloween.
And save Halloween.
God, okay, we're out of here, folks.
Or see you next time. It might be live. Who knows?
Maybe. See ya.
It's over. Go home. Go. And get off my lawn.